Okay, so welcome back. So today we should be finishing the room 3. There is at least 2 or 3 endings. I think we need to get the first main ending before we can actually get the other endings. So let's make our way and actually do what we can do. This may take a while. I think getting the first ending is actually pretty simple enough. It's the other ones that will take a while because there's extra steps we need to do before we can even get that, but it should be easy enough. But I may need to look up a guide. But actually I definitely will need to look up a guide, but it should be fine. Okay, so yeah, we finished the observatory last time, so let us do what we can do. Let's move on. Back down. Right, so let's move back to the main hall and put this pyramid on. The pyramid key or whatever the hell it is. Let's see. Because that should form them all into one. Go. This one didn't necessarily take too long, but there's a little bit of a tricky puzzle in this. But it's not too bad. Right, so we just drop that there. I can't remember if there's only 2 endings in this or if there's 3. I honestly don't remember now. Right, so that's there. So where does this go? Go here? Wait a second. Does it go here? I think it goes here. Aha, here you go. Okay, okay. Right, now I need to figure this out. Okay. Okay, that should be easy. Bingo. Back down and bingo. Right, so I think we sling that across. That hits that activates, that'll fall down and activates that. Not done yet though. Cause that's opened. where does this go now? I think it can go here. And then I think... yeah, there we go. Just fling that back across, that hits that, and then that should move across. This puzzle in this is... I think this is a puzzle that's a little bit annoying. I think. Okay. Yeah, because if the bits there are... if like that go bit there and that go bit there, those ones are locked. There we go. Gotcha that time. That one can honestly be a little bit infuriating. Okay, so you've seen something come up there. That's for one of the alternate endings, which we're not going to do yet. We need, because we don't have everything we need for it. Okay, so I think there's at least 4 endings then. Okay, that is good to know. Now, I've already completed all before. A Change of Fate. Yeah, I've seen all the endings, but... that is true. I'm just looking up at that. Okay, so let's see. So ending 2, the release ending. Okay. Go to the office. Right. So where is that one? This one? Or was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. Hold on. Definitely wasn't that one. This will take a bit of time. Was it this one? I don't think it was this one. This might be back the way I came in. No, it's not that way either. Fuck me. This way? Might have been. Or did I just mess up again? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Every quarter of hour that opens up, so don't tell me I fucked this up, or I'll need to wait. I'm hoping I don't. I'm really hoping I don't. This is honestly an annoying one. And it's more annoying because you need to wait. So it might be I might be able to just wait another minute. I'm hoping the fact I fucking can wait another minute. I'm really hoping I can, otherwise I am going to be fucking pissed. Yes, there we go. Oh, thank God for that. Huh. Okay, so 412, so okay, so we got ourselves a crystal. Okay, so we need to go to the library next. Which was... which way? Was it this way? I think it was this way. Okay, I think I actually already got what I need, because I said that for the metal objects, which I already have. So, yeah, so I've already got that. So, go to the tower. Right, so we need to head up to the tower, so we head up. Okay. Rainbow. So there should be... hold on. I wonder if I'm missing something. Or is it this? So we rotate that and that moves. So I think we want to try and get it to hit the safe. There we go. So down, return to the atrium, get the second crystal. Okay. So now we go back down, get the next crystal. It should be easy. Right, so it should be somewhere here. As it's upstairs, should be somewhere. Unless, wait, it said the atrium, so it's not in this room. Fuck it all. Yeah, it's in the main hall. So yeah, there it is. So let me grab that. What the hell is that? Okay, so go to the glass room. So that is not what I wanted to do. I think we need to go this way. We've got 2 crystals so far. Yep, so we go this way. So I think... yes, here. Aha, here we go. So we place that on there. And then the 2 crystals there. And we just power it on. Okay, so we want to do that and change into a spear. There we go. And then hold on. Am I missing something? Oh wait, no, hold on. Aha. So go straight until you hit a wall. So we need to go straight until we hit the wall. Oh, so that kind of tells us where to go. Gotcha. So I think we just need to keep going straight. And then turn left. Go straight again until we hit the wall. Now we turn left, straight again until we hit the wall, and then turn right. Go straight until you see the podium on your left hand side. So essentially, here, and then straight. Nice. Okay. So we got that. Back to the atrium. So I think we've got almost everything for essentially one of the endings and some of the other endings. But we don't have everything yet. But we're gonna go back through the portal that we done. So this should get us the release ending. So we just need to do everything we've done before, which is easy enough. Right, so we just need to place you. Nope. Oh, then have it there for a minute. Just do that. There we go. And just do this again. This one's easy. This one's pretty easy. So we just do that. What happens if I do that? Okay. Just curious. Do that and this. And lock them in. And then again we just fling that across. And then we should, whoops, you can just grab that. Put that there, and fling that back across, and a little bounce. There comes the annoying one. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. So, I can do that. Okay, do that. Son of a... This one is honestly kind of infuriating, just to get it to line up correctly. Yeah. Get that. Okay, let's... There we go. It's a little bit of trial and error, that one. But it's not too bad. But now we should be able to get the release end. Should. Like on a right pedestal. Okay. That should be easy enough. So we place the artifact on this one. Open it up. Now let's see what this one is. Oh, this one is going to be similar, isn't it? Oh, feck it all. There we go. Is it? Yeah. Okay, got it. That one was a little bit tricky, but it's not entirely too bad. Okay, so I think that should get us this end. I think it's unknown what ending is actually canon. Okay, that was what it's bloody good to know. Okay, so we got the release end. So we got the imprisoned and we got release. Now we need to get the escape and lost. Okay, that should be not too difficult. So we'll get escape. So we'll go back to change of fate. Yeah. So we go to the library. So we need to go back to the library. Was that this one? I think it was. No, it was not that one. So there's 2 more endings we need. So that gets us a key. Okay. So we need to go back to the office. Here we are. Handle is switching on the right side. Handle, okay. And then we use that handle on this. Wait a second, I think I missed something. Definitely I missed something. It's fine. I didn't actually miss anything. Buddy. Really? This is why this game is not designed for on PC, because the controls are not good. There we go, that should do that. Bingo. That should be taken back to, I think, the thing. Right, that should go here. Bloody hell, this one already. Okay. Okay, so we got the capture, that's good. So we need to go back to actually he deceived you. Yeah, I know that. So we need to go back to actually where we came in originally. Where was it? Was it this way? I think... no. It was not this way. should be this way. Bingo. So the crank wheel should go here. So okay, so we need to do some calculations. So 17. So draw one. 8 plus 4 plus 5. Let me just knock that. 31 and that. So in order for this, according to the guide, that one should be there, that should be there, and that should be there. Draw number 2. That's there, that there, and that should be there. Draw number 3. This one's complicated. So that should be there. That should be on the left, right, left. I think that should be all. I think we just need to drag this to there. Okay, so something in the library. Okay. Okay. So we need to go back to the library. That should be easy enough. I think it was this. Wrong bloody one. $17.95. I think that is important. Okay, so I'll get that. Okay, so we need to go back to the basement. So I think, essentially, I think we need to turn the key, so the key needs to go here, and I think it's a random solution every time, at least I think it is. So we need to get that one, then that one, and then that one, and then that one. I think I just messed up there. Fuck it all. Okay, let's see. That one. That one. That one. And then that one. Okay, there we go. So we got ourselves another token. Okay. So we take this back to the library. What's that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so grab that. Now comes the part with the metal ball. Right, so this should go in here. Now comes the... Okay, so we got the blank wax cylinder, that's cool. Right. I think we'll come back to that. At least I think we do. Okay, so we need to go back to... Okay, so we need to go back downstairs. We shouldn't set that there. Go to the glass. Okay, the glass room. Okay. So I think we go this way. Where is it? I think it's it. Must be in here somewhere. Ah, bingo. So... 7, 9, 5. I'm going to call that as well, just in case. Okay, I think that should be good. So I think we need to go back to the library. Because that, I think, should etch it onto the wax cylinder, and then I think we put it back into that sphere. At least I think so. So let's go this way. Yeah, so there we go. Yep, so that should be etched. Yeah, because you can kind of tell that it's got all the etchings for sound in it. So now we put this back in here. So that should go there. Sweet, so we got ourselves a token. I think that's the third or fourth tokens. That's cool. So here we go. I think getting the last ending should actually be pretty easy getting the last one, because I think we just need to combine all of like the laser pointer things into one. I think so. So it should actually be that pretty easy. Okay, so we got that. This, let's go back up the elevator. This one honestly takes the longest. There's many steps to get to this ending. Okay, so yeah, so we got a key. What does that key go though? Okay, so we need to go to the glass room again, and back down we go. Bloody hell. Yeah, this one takes the longest because there's multiple steps to get this ending. So it takes the bloody longest to get. So it's a little infuriating, this one, because it takes so bloody long. It's fine. Okay, so we want the glass room, so we need to go here. So I think we need to go here. Wait, I'm not sure if that's right. I'll need to check. Oh, I hope it is. Yes it is. Oh, wait a minute. I think I may have done something right, but Ah, so I think I need to go back into that. Right, hold the phone. Okay, so I think what I need to do is then rotate it again. So I think I rotate it like that. Yes, so that should do that. Not sure if that's right. Bloody hope it is. Okay, it is. I got it that time. Okay, so I think we need to take this back to the library. So let's head on away. Then once we get the thing, we end up back through the portal. It should be simple enough. Ah, fuck. Okay, so let's grab that. So now we go back through the portal, and now we can use that one. Wow, let me just double check. So now we put on that on the left pedestal once we get things going. Okay, and then I think with the lesson we basically use both together. At least I think that's how it goes. So we're almost at the end. We're almost done. Okay, so the essential model is the same, so let's get that there. Ring. That and that and balls. We do that and we enter. I'm just double checking for the okay, so yeah, I think for the other ending we need to use both. That's what I thought. Easy enough. Put that there and lock it. So this shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't hopefully take too long. But we'll see. Famous bloody last words. Okay, so we grab that. And Bob's your uncle. Put that there. And Bob's your uncle. Sweetness. Okay, now comes the annoying part. There we go. That one's a little bit of trial and error, but it's not too bad. Now we should be able to get this end and then we can get the next one. So this one should go here. That should lock him. Okay. I need to figure out where that freaking green laser is. This one isn't actually too bad, it's more figuring out where the blasted laser is. Because it goes around in a circle, so... Okay, I'm gonna X out. I lost where it was. There we go. That one's actually the easiest one, frankly. Those ones seem the same. exact same. Okay, there's one more. This shouldn't be too difficult to get. We've got everything I need for it. So now comes the last end. Please. Again. Easy enough. Whoops. And locked it. Man, now getting all those items and steps for the last end took quite a bit of time, longer than I expected it would. Took much longer than I bloody expected it would, but it's fine. We should be able to get the last end now. I'll get that. And that. That was a hell of a lot more quicker than I expected. Sweet. Now we need to get both of these activated. That should be not too difficult. This one is a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, I should be able to get it. Let's get this one first. This one's the more royal pain in the ass. This one. Bit of trial and error to get this, but it should be fine. Such. Okay. This one is a pain. There we go. That one is a royal pain. The next one should be easy. check the guide for this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone, I'm doing something wrong here. What's the other thing without guessing the right? I did something wrong. May have. Ah, shit. I'm trying to figure this out. Aha, hold on. There we go. So now we can both go on at the same time. So that is essentially that. So we've finished the room 3. So basically, next week we should probably start the room 4. That one is I think a little bit longer. Maybe not by much though. There is only one ending in the room 4. So we'll take it from there. So thank